Hello YouTube, this is Blissballer here. This is bringing you a sneak peek on Elementary ISIS. This is going to be the next version for Elementary OS. This is an early unstable build here made using Congrego, so this is actually not a release, an official release of ISIS by the developers. In fact, they're not endorsing this release because it's full of bugs, and they said it's pretty much unstable as they're not ready to release yet a public beta. By the way, this is the desktops. If you're familiar with the Elementary OS desktop, it looks gorgeous, looks beautiful here. You see here the plank. This is an updated version of the plank, and up here is the wing panel, which is actually pretty good right now. Even it's in this early phase. If you change your desktop, the opacity of the bar will change according to the desktop. If it's dark, it's going to make it transparent. If it's too light, it's going to put an opaque bar on top of there. As you can see here, we have the desktop, a beautiful wallpaper. On the right side here, we have a simple CompuScript. It does work with Elementary OS. And if you notice here on top of the bar, there are very few notifications on the top. You don't see any network notifications, even though I'm running this on Wi-Fi. It doesn't show up yet. It's a known bug, and they're working on a fix for this. However, the ones that are working, of course, is the systems button here to log off, suspend, or shut down, and to access some system settings on your computer. Battery life, Bluetooth, and your keyboard. Aside from that, nothing else would pop up there. So what's new with Elementary OS ISIS? As I said before, updated desktop environments. Let's pull up here, change the wallpaper. Let's choose a dark one here. Choose the dark one, so you can see on the top bar here, it becomes transparent. If we choose something that's lighter, it's going to, well, it's still transparent here. Go back to the previous one before. It'll put an opaque bar on the top. Same thing here, so it's pretty intelligent. So wing panel rocks. So what else do you get from the new version of Elementary OS? Of course, updated applications. You have Midori, which will run Flash right out of the box, so you don't need to do some tweaks to make Flash running. So here we are, it's loading up a web page. This is a YouTube video here. Pardon the internet connection, I'm running on a slow Wi-Fi network. See there, the video plays. So Flash is enabled with this version of Midori. So what else is new here? We have the new terminal with I guess updated headers here. Music, again, it's latest version. Audience is going to become I guess the default video player for Elementary OS. Okay, figures. I'm actually running this on the dual boot system, and Windows side is in hibernate mode, so it won't display the D drive. So let's see if we can find a video here. Okay, see this one. Should bring it up, so it works. It's pretty cool. What else? Yeah, I guess we have an edition version of the calendar. I haven't tinkered around with this yet, but it's the latest version here of the calendar. And since we're using this on I guess the framework is 14.4 Ubuntu, you get the latest Ubuntu repository. So I think I have some updated versions of software here. Shotwell is up to date. It's running at 0.18. If you're running this on Elementary Luna, you can only go as far as 0.14 version of Shotwell. This is the default photo editor that comes with Elementary OS. Other apps here. ATD, this is this software that actually I'm using to record the screen capture this video, so it has been updated by Elementary OS using their daily PPA. So other thing important that I can tell you about ISIS, I guess you can install elementary tweaks. The repository, I guess, is not yet up to date with 14.04. I can't get the minimize button to show up, even with the tconf editor. Tried it, but it doesn't work. I guess they'll probably fix it when they're ready to do so. So would I recommend a new user installing an ISIS version of Elementary OS? Of course not. You know, it's a buggy system. There's some apps that won't work, like Minitube. Occasionally Midori would crash. However, Firefox and VLC, I haven't encountered it crashing yet on this particular build of ISIS. So if you're using, you know, stable apps, it's not in any way linked with Elementary OS ISIS, you shouldn't have any problem. But I guess it's just with my system, your mileage may vary. But if you're the type of person that likes to, you know, work with the latest version of an operating system and don't mind seeing bugs and all that nuisances with a unstable release, then feel free to do so. Just Google it and install it from the system. But I would advise installing on a system that you are not going to use on a daily basis. But if for example, I'm installing this on an old laptop, I won't install this definitely on my main PC, because, you know, I don't want it not to run if I install a particular update or such. But if you're the adventurous kind, then, you know, give it a shot. So far I'm having a lot of fun, like trying this out, see what works, see what won't, and guess that's it. So if you want to check this out, you know, just Google it. You'll probably find a few links to download the ISO install on your system. You can even run this on VirtualBox. I've tried it and it actually worked. And also the live USB also works. So if you don't want to like install this on your particular hardware, you can do that as well. So I guess this is a sneak peek of Elementary OS ISIS. This is Blizzballer, and you guys have a nice day.